Hello, good afternoon. This is David Soto talking to you, and today is my free daily signal for Monday, September 21st, 2020. Okay, and the signal I decided to share for you is for USDCAD. Okay, I've had a bunch of signals today, but I picked this one out because it's a little bit interesting. Okay, the US dollar has been slowly working itself into an uptrend. Okay, we know this, and we look right here on the 4-hour chart. We have a strong signal to sell. Okay. And the signal this indicator has not repainted, which that's a good sign, which means that the arrow has not jumped to the current candle. Okay, so with that said, it should be dropping. Okay, if we drop down to the 1-hour chart, we get a little bit greater detailed view, and we see here that this on the 1-hour chart, this came in about 3 candles ago. Okay, so that's good. It has not repainted, and the price has just been sitting right here at this level of resistance. It's been going up and down, but overall it's just staying right there at the resistance at this present point in time. Okay, so with that said, it should be dropping. Okay, now you can do one of two things. Okay, you can draw Fibonacci and place some pin orders, or you can draw a trend line like this going up. Kind of a sharp, steep uptrend here. Okay, but we have like that right there. Okay, that would be our support, and what we're looking for is that to break a few candles below, and then we can sell and close the trade on the opposite blue arrow. Okay, now the reason this is so unique, okay, I personally do not recommend selling right now. Okay, because if we look at the daily chart is showing to go up, and the weekly chart as well. Okay, even though there's no blue arrow right here, it's still at the same level of support. Okay, so this should be going up, and US dollar will be going up long term. Okay, over the next few weeks. So what I recommend is not selling. Okay, look at the 4-hour chart. Okay, we had a red arrow but no blue arrow, then another red arrow. Historically speaking, if you have 2 red arrows in a row like that, the next arrow should be blue. Okay, so this should be dropping, but there's always that possibility it could retrace, and it could drop now and go back up and form another red arrow without showing a blue arrow. We don't know. Okay, I cannot predict the future, but what we do know is that this will be going up long time. In the long term. So what I recommend doing is placing a buy limit pennant order somewhere in here. Okay, we have, if you drop down to the 1-hour chart, we get a little bit greater detail. All right, we have a level of resistance here. I'm going to mark. Okay, and we have a level of resistance right here. Okay, if this drops and breaks down below here, it should drop down to this level. Okay, this was a resistance before, and now it's a support. So what we're looking for, essentially what we're looking for, is for the price to drop down here and go back up long term. So over the course of the next couple of days, we should see the price drop back down. Okay, now this is the beginning of the week. Okay, we should see this the next 2 days drop, and then by Thursday and Friday we should see this go back up. Right, that is exactly what I feel is going to happen, and it most likely will happen. Okay, because the US dollar is going to drop. The US dollar is going to be going back up. I do not think we're going to have a massive drop. Okay, I don't think it's going to drop all the way down to this level. I think it will drop down to this level somewhere in here and bounce back up. So what we can do is place a buy limit pennant order just slightly above that resistance. Okay, and I'm going to pick a price that's just a little bit above. I'm going to pick 1.32 550. Okay, 550 just to make it even, and take profit. I'm going to put up here close to this resistance, and I'm going to put 1.32 maybe 1.33 even. Okay, like that. Okay, now this is your buy limit. It says here buy limit, and this is your TP for take profit. And if we look at the take profit, we have how much profit? Okay, we have 450 pips in profit. So that's pretty good, right? And essentially, you know, like I said, we're looking for it to drop. It's going to take some time. Now, it might hit this buy limit, activate a buy trade, and drop more. Okay, you have a little bit of drawdown, and that's okay. Just make sure you use good money management with this strategy. But in the long run, we'll have a lot of profit. Now, what happens if this keeps going up and up and up, okay, and never drops? We need to put a buy stop pin order above here, okay? And I'm going to go ahead and mark this resistance right now, okay? So we have support, we have resistance right now. And I'm going to put a buy stop pin order slightly above here, which is 1.33, let's say 300. Try to make it even as possible. And for take profit, I'm going to put 1.33 800. Okay, that's going to give me 500 pips in profit. Okay, so here we have 450, and here we have 500 pips. So almost the same. And if we zoom out, we're going to actually go to a daily time frame. We see that, you know, we have a strong level of resistance right here. Okay, according to the daily chart. I'm just going by the wicks of the candles, but as you can see, that's a pretty strong level of resistance right there. And essentially, that's where we're looking for the price to go long term. So that's okay. It might take another week or two for the price to go up to here, but eventually it will. And along the way, you're going to snag, hopefully, these two trades, and you're going to have nearly 1,000 pips in profit. And this is only one currency pair that I'm using. Okay, so you do not need a ton of trades, a ton of currency pairs to have a lot of profit every single week. Okay, you just need to be patient and plan long term where the price is going. Okay, so anyhow, that's my free daily signal, USDCAD. It's a sell, but like I said, I would place a buy limit, pin an order, and a buy stop above. Okay, catch it both ways. All right, and that will give you the greatest chances for success. Okay, focus on the long-term aspect, and you will not fail. Okay, or your failure will be as minimal as possible. All right. So anyway, if you have any questions about this signal, or if you have not joined my Telegram signal group, please contact me on Facebook, and I will get you added right away. And you can feel free to reach out to me and ask me any questions or comments, and I will be more than happy to assist you. There's a link below in the description of this video for my personal Facebook. Please contact me there first. All right. Also, there's a link for my private Facebook group, and you can request to join my Facebook group. Post any questions or comments inside my Facebook group. This way, myself or other traders, we can all assist you, and we can all collaborate as a team. Okay. That's my whole goal and purpose of having this Facebook group. So with that said, I hope this helps. Please let me know if I help you. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.